Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I wanted to take this time to announce a new series of videos that I'll be starting to upload very soon. The series will be called Rebuilding My Childhood. It's a little corny for a title, but I couldn't really think of anything else that described this series better, so there you go. Let me take a second to explain sort of the inspiration behind this new series. Alright, so recently I was at my dad's house and I finally decided I was going to take home my old Lego collection from when I was growing up. He was sort of just storing all of it in his garage until the day that I was ready to reclaim it, basically. It was a collection of random bins and organizers that were stuffed with pieces and some partially built sets. Well, today's the day. The time has finally come and I have my mission. My mission is to restore as many of my old Star Wars Lego sets from this collection as I can. These sets are always gonna hold a special place in my heart, so to be able to complete them once again, I think is gonna feel pretty good. It's gonna fill my soul. Plus, a lot of them are pretty rare now, so that's cool. I know I'm gonna have to buy replacement parts for these sets, but my goal with each one is to be able to stay under the current market price for the used set on Bricklink. So if I can do that, I've done my job. With all that said, let's take a look at the haul. All right, let's see what we got here. Full disclosure, this is after I already organized all the pieces by color, and then any clumps of sets that I recognized right off the bat I put into their respective piles. So that is what you're seeing. Here's my old binder with all my instructions. Every set that I had, just about. Spelled directions wrong. Cute. Psych. But yeah, let's take a look. Let's see all the sets that I actually had at one point. So we got this little droid transport. I'd like to get this again. I don't know how many of these parts I'm actually gonna still have, but I would like to get this set because the prequels don't get a ton of love. So put a pin in that one. General Grievous' starship. I should be able to scrounge up most of the pieces for this one, and I know I have the full General Grievous minifig, so that's cool. Oops. Got the TIE bomber. I don't know about this one. I remember having this set though, some good memories with that one. Yeah, not all these are gonna be Star Wars. I had a pretty good collection now that I'm looking at it. I used to love these Life on Mars sets. I have so many memories with this red kind of mech. Ooh. I know I have the Carbonite piece and most of Boba Fett, but I don't think I have the Gamorrean guard anymore, but we'll see if I can get that one back in order. This is a sweet set too. Some of these I'm probably just gonna end up having to repurchase, unfortunately. And all the OGs. Jabba's palace. We just saw this little spider droid in the Book of Boba Fett trailer a couple days ago. I know I have that pterodactyl piece. I don't even know why I would have had this R2-D2. I wasn't really a fan of the Technic type builds. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, some Spider-Man. I know I have my All right, found my Doc Ock minifig recently. Here he is. It's kind of a rare minifig now. And I think the rest of these are K'NEX. Maybe I'll have to start a K'NEX channel. Psych. K'NEX are cool though. I used to love K'NEX. All right, so that is most of the sets. There's a couple more. I put the instructions in their boxes with all the pieces of the sets that are mostly complete. So yeah, the first set, the one that I have the most complete, I'd say about 90% or more, 7166, the Imperial Shuttle. I don't know why these instructions are in there. But yeah, you can see I just had it. I had the wings taken off so it could fit in this bin. But this must have been one of my favorite sets because I kept it almost completely in shape. The only main things missing are the minifigures and the little transport thing that slides inside the shuttle. I know I want to get new like translucent studs for these because I know I used to not take the best care of these, or if they were like stuck on another piece, I probably used my teeth to get them off at some point, so that's icky. Gotta respect your Legos, kids. So yeah, this one will need the least amount of work and replacements. I'm excited about that one. This set is always, or the Imperial Shuttle is always going to be one of my favorite ships and sets ever. So, and I have parts of the minifigs. I have almost one full Royal Guard, and I think I have Sidious's torso and hood. So there you go. Next, this is probably the first set that I will complete. I already ordered a couple replacement parts for it, but this is the Jango Fett Slave 1, the one and only Jango Fett version of the Slave 1, or what's it called now? Fire spray? I'm not calling it that until I hear that in a movie. But yeah, I got most of the parts for this, and you'll see this one in a video very soon. I'm thinking. All right. In this bag, we got the original Republic gunship. From what I can tell, I think I have a majority of the pieces for that set, but I already know that's going to be a chore to complete this one. It's always a chore when the set uses the old, retired gray colors, you know? So, I might have a few of the clones as well. I have a few bags of minifigure parts, so I'll have to check those. But I have most of this set. Got some of the harder parts to replace still, so that's good. Another set that I have most of the pieces for is 7662, the Trade Federation MTT. Pretty sure I'm missing the instructions for this one, so that's a bit of a bummer, but I still have some things at my dad's. I'll keep checking. Maybe they'll turn up, hopefully. Anyways, this set might be tough to get going at first, but at least the droids will be relatively cheap to replace. And I think I have some of the harder to find parts for this one as well. So hopefully we can get this one completed. Some little parts for the Droideka, I think. Is that broken? Can't tell. These shouldn't be in here. I have this bag of random minifigs. Got Jango Fett, torso and legs. So I'm gonna order the head piece and the jetpack. Hopefully I can get some decent deals on that. Got the Boba Fett. There's one crack on this side of the torso, but otherwise it's in decent shape. We'll see if I can scrounge up the arms for this, or maybe I'll just replace the whole torso if it's not too expensive. We'll see. And I got a bunch of random clones. Celebration Han, that's kind of cool. Got some of the droid torsos for the MTT. Random Mandalorian. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's either Darth Maul or Darth Sidious. Or maybe they wore the same thing. But yeah, here's that carbonite piece. Some of these super battle droids. I think these lighter ones are for the Republic gunship. What's his name? Bib Fortuna. I know I had the whole minifig of him at one point, but I'm not seeing it here, so bummer. Oh yeah, here's General Grievous, and then I got all of his arms too. I just didn't want to have those connected in the bag. And these, I forget what these guys are called, like Sith Troopers or something. I don't even think I had this set before though, so I don't know where I got these. I don't remember. Here's that Royal Guard I was talking about. I don't think I have the hoods for them anymore, but that shouldn't be too bad to replace. Slave Leia. And then here's all the color organized parts. I had a good amount of green ones. You can see these parts for that Attack of the Clones Bounty Hunter Pursuit set with, what's her name? That one cool bounty hunter that Jango Fett worked with. Starts with a Z. Totally blanking, but yeah, I had that set at one point too. That was one of my favorite sets, so I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to get that again. Got these are the old retired gray. I'll need these probably for the Republic gunship. The other old gray in here. I think this has some old gray and new gray, so that's fun. I'm gonna have to resort these at some point. Got all my translucent type pieces. Here's that piece from the Bounty Hunter Pursuit. So overall, some really good stuff in here. Really good haul. All right, guys, there you have it. That is the haul. I definitely have my work cut out for me, but I think it's gonna be a lot of fun overall working on these projects. So stay tuned. The reviews for these classic sets are gonna be coming very soon. And if you liked what you're watching, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you soon.